Judy, thank you for being here. Now, we couldn't let a 420 go by without marking it, love it or leave it style, which is why, the edible thing happened earlier, which is going to be fine. But also joining us to get loose with it, it's all of our guests returning back to stage, Chris Gethard, Kiran, Deol, and Beth Lapides. Come on back, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Chris, do you mind sitting? I think if you mind going back there.
Wow. Wow.
Yep. Yeah, right there. It's great. I made it weird.
This feels degrading.
We don't have a...
But you're taller.
Oh, it's adorable.
You're taller. You have the height.
If you slouch like that, it's bad.
This is my actual posture.
All right.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Here's how it's going to work. We have created a bracket of the highest thoughts a person can have. With your help and the help of all these beautiful translucent pastel jellyfish floating around us, we will pick the highest thought there is to think in a segment we're calling the Doobie Doobie 420 Reefermatic Showdown, brought to you by weed. Nice.
Oh.
All right. So we have 16 high thoughts, and they're going to go head to head. Which is the higher thought? Everything that has ever died has gone back into the earth, so some of my atoms were most likely inside a dinosaur. Or a sandwich that has chicken for the bread. No, this exists. It is the double down. Beth, what do you think? What's a higher thought?
I think that first one
about
existence. Oh, the first one about existence higher than the munchies thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chris, what do you think?
I would agree with that.
Judy, you agree?
I was going to go with the chicken bread.
Okay, so a little dissensus. That's interesting. That's what makes this fun.
I
Kiran?
still love you guys so much.
Kiran, what do you think?
I feel on the fence about the two people who picked the atom, and I would also go chicken.
Wow, it's a tie, and I'm
Wow.
going to break it. Judy Greer is the most famous. She wins. Does my existence, and that's something for everyone to think about Hollywood and how it works.
Wow.
I love it here.
Yeah. Hey, tell your friends. When next time you're on a set, just throw it out there. I had this great time in this
Totally.
podcast. It's actually not that hard to get to from where we live. All right, next two high thoughts. Does my existence contribute to the promotion of anything remotely meaningful, or am I not worth the resources I consume? Versus, is being hungry being horny for food? What do you guys think?
The top one is a thought that I've had completely sober, so
Yeah.
that loses.
Okay, I think that's right.
I now want to wait and hear what Judy's going to say,
I think being
so I
horny
can just
for
go with her.
I mean, horny for food.
Obviously. Yeah,
I mean,
that's how the hierarchy works, John.
See, now you're surrounded by people that just agree with everything you say.
this is so
And this is how you lose touch.
You're in
this
a
is how you
bubble.
lose touch, Judy. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
You have people. I worry about it. Don't you worry about it?
No, I don't worry about anything. I'm famous.
And pretty.
That's cool. Next up, are things on fire, or is fire on things? And do I have a terrible laugh? Just thinking to yourself, do I have a terrible laugh? What do you think? Beth?
I love the fire. Is fire on things is like the most stone thought, especially you're smoking. There's the fire.
That's a
Yeah.
good point.
Yeah.
Fire is part of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go fire on things, too, because it's so French.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
just it's got to like,
All right.
ways they
Yeah.
fire on things,
Yeah,
You
I
can
like
hear-
that.
yeah.
It's high and it's French. All right. It's the winner. Next up.
Chris didn't even vote.
What do you...
Chris doesn't
what are
exist.
you waiting
Get
for?
more famous.
First of all, have you been there the whole time? Why are you in a different chair?
I came
Why are
here
we-
from New Jersey to do this.
I just thought you would jump in and that you were cool with the consensus.
I thought that the host would go one by one to the people and ask their opinions.
Well, Chris. Hey,
Traditionally,
Chris.
in a situation where there's a host, they solicit the opinions of the participants along the way. But
So
I guess
now-
I'm just in a fight to fucking survive.
Sit up straight.
Chris. All right, you know what? Let's start with you for the next one. Do angels have penises? Or one day I'll laugh and it'll be the last time I ever laughed and I won't know at the time.
It's that one.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Next up, can I Uber Eats one Diet Coke? No, that's insane. Better get 4. Versus, I'm the oldest I've ever been and the youngest I'll ever be.
No, that's a meme.
That's just a meme. That's just a meme.
Yeah.
That's just a meme. We all agree? Chris?
Yeah, thank you for including me. Yeah.
Judy, I'm sorry I went to him before you.
It's okay.
But are you good with that? Are you good with the Diet Coke one?
Yes.
Done.
You guys liking those comfortable chairs?
So cozy.
No, that's okay. I wouldn't want to subject anyone to this.
Do you mean like Newark or like South Jersey?
What? Up towards the north side. Yeah,
Oh,
why?
that's not a big deal. Like, you don't have to like drive a couple hours then fly. If you're in northern New Jersey, you're right by Newark. You came from Newark.
I did fly from Newark, yeah.
It's a breeze. What's the difference between what I do and what ChatGPT does? I don't know where my answers come from either. Or, where's my wallet? Oh, it's right here. Kiran, I'll start with you.
Where's my wallet is an ADHD thought.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay,
So
okay.
you could be high and have ADHD. But I'm going to go chat GPT because of that, and I hope that Judy Greer agrees with me, and I don't care what Chris thinks.
Wow. What do you think?
I was going to go wallet. Sorry.
Wow. So far, wallet is in the lead. Beth, what do you think?
I was going to go wallet because the other one is too wordy, too many words.
Too many words for a high person. Chris, want to create a tie?
I guess just what I would say is that both North and South Jersey are 3,000 miles away. They're both 3,000 miles away. And I got stuck in the back in a real bad chair. And
Not
it's
wor-
fine.
Do you have a footrest?
Oh, there is a little bit of a footrest, yeah.
Can't be that bad then.
It's okay. But yeah, I guess wallet would be my vote.
Wallet takes it. Wallet takes it. Next up, streetlights in video games use real electricity versus it took me 30 minutes, but I'm proud of that text. It's a really nice message. Judy likes that one. Beth, what do you think?
Stoned or
I
not
think
stoned?
real electricity is a problem. The idea of, the
It's
other
electricity.
one.
It's the other. Okay, what do
Yeah.
you think, Chris?
Streetlights in video games use real electricity is a very good stoner thought. That might be the one seed out of any that I've heard thus far.
But tell us more
wow.
about Jersey.
It's great, and I'm not ashamed of it.
Kiran, what do you think?
I would go text message.
Wow. Streetlights in video games use real electricity. Let's go with it. I'm calling it.
It is your show.
It is my show. That's my vote this time. Next up, every word I've ever uttered has been embarrassing versus this is the best fucking ramen in Los Angeles. That's a tough game. That's a really hard. Those are both really good teams. Judy, I'll start with you. What do you think?
I ramen.
Do you like edibles?
Me love.
Yeah.
Yes. I do. That's it.
What do you think? Ramen or every word embarrassing?
I got to go with Judy.
Ramen. It's ramen. What do you think, Beth?
I'm going with the winners.
We've created it's a cultural norm of not wanting to lose.
No. It's the ramen. It's the food. It's the food.
Chris, what do you think?
I mean, I would go with the other one personally, but
You know what? That wins this one.
come on, really?
Yeah.
Wow, thanks.
It was I think you've earned
Thanks.
it. You've earned it. You've earned
Wow,
it. With
sounds
your
seems,
complaining.
seems like misogyny.
Wow.
Ow.
Tensions running high as we head into the Elite Eight. A sandwich that has chicken for bread versus is being hungry, being horny for food.
Ooh.
Which is more stonery.
This is the interesting part of the game where the audience has already heard them all.
Wow.
This is
Well,
where it gets tough on
Hey,
all of us.
you know what's cool about this is you don't have to worry about flying here from New Jersey again. The winner is being. And I was already thinking. I just want you to know, Chris. I'm a consummate host. This is my first fucking bracket. The way this works is we'll move swiftly through the Elite Eight, Final
We're
Four.
not in a fight. I was just making a joke.
Is that what your dad would say? Was that too much? I don't even know. I thought that was good. Everyone really oohed it. I thought it would have been funny. The answer is horny for food. Are things on fire or is fire on things versus one day I'll laugh and it'll be the last time I ever laugh and I won't know it at the time.
This is hard.
This is a tough one. They're both really high thoughts.
Fire.
I'm saying fire on things. Yeah.
Fire wins.
Fire.
Is fire on things. Can I Uber Eats 1 Diet Coke? No, that's insane. Better Uber 4. Where's my wallet? Oh, it's right here. Diet Cokes, what do you think? 4 Diet Cokes?
Yeah, I think, and
think
the
Diet
audience
Coke.
gets
The audience has got it.
gets
The audience
one.
has been
They
there.
Get,
Yeah.
They get one.
The audience has been there. The dumbest shit I ever buy in my whole life is the shit that gets me from $19 to $26 in an eating app. I make the worst decision. The person that is in that delta that would live off the things I get when it's trying to get to that free shipping, that person should be fucking killed. That person doesn't deserve to live a life. Absolutely bananas behavior.
I hope by that you mean you're constantly ordering bananas.
So is it the streetlights in video games use real electricity versus every word I've ever uttered is embarrassing? Beth, what do you think?
The street lights. Yeah. I don't think, the street lights, because you never think every word you've ever uttered
Is
That's
embarrassing.
It's too extreme.
Well, the people in the audience are like, you don't know how I live.
Hey guys, we got to work on our self-esteem. Okay? Everybody give yourselves a hug. You too, Chris.
Before you go to sleep, you just say to yourself, like a little mantra, the only difference between me and Elon Musk is confidence. All right, we're in the final four. Is being hungry horny for food versus are things on fire or is fire on things? Wow, that is a good matchup.
Wow.
They're very similar thematically. It's cool that they ended up against each
The
other.
audience agrees.
The audience thinks
Fire.
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 Wow,
Fire.
that's interesting. That's interesting. I'm good with that. Fire wins, but there's something about thinking of being hungry as being horny for food that I like.
Well, it's because of the
bananas.
money you're spending to get from 19 to 26.
Yeah, to completion. I'm sorry. I forgot Judy Greer was here. And Chris, but I forgot Chris was here a while ago. He's just hiding back there. Can I Uber Eats 1 Diet Coke? No, that's insane. Better get 4 versus streetlights in video games use real electricity. Diet Coke. Diet Coke, what do you think, Chris?
I think electricity, but I'm willing to go with the crowd on this.
What do you think?
I think Diet Coke.
All right.
Judy, do you know what Uber Eats is?
I don't.
All right. It's time now for the final confrontation between the two highest of high thoughts. Can I Uber Eats 1 Diet Coke? No, that's insane. Better get 4. Versus, are things on fire or is fire on things? Fire on things.
Fire.
Fire.
Yeah, is fire on things is the highest of high thoughts. Everybody feel good about that? Chris, you feel good about that?
Yeah, I feel really great.
Are things on fire or is fire on things? That is the highest of high thoughts. Everybody feel good about that? All right.